The results are crazy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm actually taking you along with me to go get a keratin treatment. So for those of you who don't know what a keratin treatment is, it's basically like a chemical process that straightens, actually I don't know if it technically straightens your hair. I think it smooths and defrizzes your hair, and it kind of like relaxes the curl a little bit, but I've done it before and it doesn't completely remove the curl. I definitely can still like leave my hair kind of natural like it is right now. It's just a lot smoother and less frizzy, and it looks a lot healthier. So a keratin treatment is definitely for anybody who struggles with like really frizzy hair or hard to manage hair. As you can see, I have like pretty curly hair. The last time I got a keratin treatment was almost 2 years ago, and I actually got it while I was in Bali. And I'm not sure if it was like the same kind of keratin treatment that they use in the States, because it lasted a really, really long time. And I don't think they usually last that long. Something that you should know about keratin treatments if you're thinking about doing it is that some versions of it have formaldehyde in it. So if you're somebody who's like really trying to avoid anything toxic, just make sure you get the formaldehyde free kind. Now, one of the main misconceptions about keratin treatments is that they're the same as like a chemical straightener or a chemical relaxer. So the keratin treatment is actually going to like wash out essentially after a couple of months, whereas a chemical treatment or a chemical straightening, like it is completely straightening your curl, and you're not gonna have curls again until like your hair grows out. So this is kind of like something that eventually after a couple months is going to wash out. So it's just something you might want to know if you are actually looking to permanently straighten your hair. This is probably not what you want. You guys have to look at some of the before and after pictures of what keratin treatments can do, because the after is like so smooth and so glossy and beautiful. And I will definitely be sure to show you guys a before and after I'm done with my treatment. Now, before I take you guys to the salon with me, I know probably the most common question that everybody has about keratin treatments is how much are they? So they really range, probably depending on where you live and like the expertise of the stylist that you're going to. In LA, I've done quite a bit of research, and they range anywhere from like $200 to $500. The place I'm going today, it's about $250. So keep that in mind. It's definitely not like an inexpensive treatment, but I will say, having done this treatment before, for me, it definitely is worth it, because anything that's gonna save me time when I'm getting ready in the morning so that my blow drying is a lot easier and my hair turns out better and it takes less time to style every day is totally worth the expense. All right, so let's head to the salon. Ready? This is Samantha. She's getting ready to do my treatment. So will you just tell us what a keratin treatment is and like the steps that you go through?
Sure. A keratin treatment, game changer, first of all. Basically what it does is it cuts blow dry time by 60%. It smooths out the hair, adds tons of shine, repairs, reduces frizz. It's basically magic in a bottle.
So it normally takes, how long does it normally take?
Well, it depends on how much hair you have, of course, but usually about 2.5 hours.
Okay, so we are almost done. She's just straightening the product into my hair right now. And I just asked her what the difference between a keratin treatment, like what I'm doing right now, and the Brazilian blowout.
You know, they do have the similar outcome. I really like keratins because they're a lot less fumey when you're getting them done. They're more naturally derived. Like I said, a lot less fumey. Sometimes with Brazilian, when you're doing it, your whole salon will smoke up. You know, a lot of people are really sensitive to it.
I appreciate the non-fuminess of of this, and my hair, you guys, feels so soft. It's amazing. And then you aren't supposed to get your hair wet for 72 hours after you get it. You are only supposed to wash your hair, is it with sulfate-free shampoo after?
Yes, I definitely recommend the Keratin Complex shampoo and conditioner.
I will link to her recommendations in the description box below.
Yay!
Yay! All right, so now before I show you guys the before and after, which is absolutely insane, I wanted to tell you my overall thoughts and pros and cons about doing a keratin treatment if you guys are thinking about it. So the only cons that I can really think of are it takes a while. So I have pretty thin hair and it still took about 3 hours to do the treatment. It can be pretty expensive, especially depending on where you live. It's a couple $100s, but I kind of view that as an investment in how much time it's going to be saving you in the morning to do your hair. And then the only other con is if you're somebody who's really concerned about like toxins. I'm pretty sure it's pretty toxic, so it's not something that's recommended if you're like pregnant or anything like that. But other than that, I am absolutely obsessed with keratin treatments, you guys. If you are somebody who has curly, frizzy, unmanageable hair and you just feel like you can't ever get it to look as good as it does when you leave a salon and you want your hair to be easier every morning, I highly, highly recommend it. My hair is so much softer, it feels healthier, and that's another benefit of keratin treatments is that it makes your hair healthier. It adds the keratin, which is like the protein, back into your hair, which is amazing. I 100% will continue to get keratin treatments every couple of months, and I'll check in with you guys. This is supposed to last about 3 months. So hit the like button if you guys want a recap in a couple of months. I'll let you know how it lasted, what my thoughts are, and if I'll go back to do it again. But now let me show you guys the before and after. So this is the before photo, which honestly, it kind of looks like I'm balding in this photo, which I was quite shocked to see, but I think it's just because my hair was like super greasy and it's all kind of like, I don't know, it looks horrible, but it's like quite embarrassing to actually even show that. Now the after, holy crap. Like, can you see the difference? I am shook. I didn't even realize when the hairstylist showed me the after photo, I was like, wait, that's not, like, it took a minute for it to register that that was actually my hair. It looked so different. My hair, I have never seen that smooth and silky before. So needless to say, I'm absolutely obsessed. I will continue to get them until the end of time. So I hope you love this video. I hope it was helpful for you. If you guys have other questions about keratin treatments or anything related, leave them in the comments below and I'll be sure to respond to them. And as always, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. I will be back again soon with more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.